basic way, the festival is always about people telling their story. It's always about individuals and groups telling us who they are, sharing that story with the visitors and with each other. And that's such a powerful, powerful thing. As Muriel Rukeyser has said, the world is not made of atoms. The world is made of stories. And that coming together and that sharing of stories is a unique opportunity to listen to one another. It brings us together in a particular way and in a particular moment so that we can look into each other's eyes and we can say, I see something in you that I know. That is the heart of the festival.
It's not only a sign on the wall, it's not only an object, no matter how beautiful in a case. As Michael says, if you want to know why somebody cooks that dish from Basque Country, or why somebody plays the tabla in the way we saw it, you can ask them directly. And that is the power of the festival, to meet people directly. Now, as the Secretary said, yesterday we saw terrible things in the Istanbul airport bombing. We've seen terrible things in Orlando and Paris and Brussels. And we all decry that violence and the basis of it, which is a fundamental intolerance and lack of appreciation of people that are different.
What an intriguing mix Sabrina and her colleagues have brought together of tradition and innovation, two factors that really drive and sustain cultural resilience, one of the most important things that we're counting on in a troubled world, cultural resilience.
Washingtonen guk ikustea, euskera eta kultura, gaur sinisten dut azaltzen zaigu. Lehen esan zuten moduta, euskera eta kultura derrau.
But we haven't just learned about the Basque lands in the northern mountains of Navarre, the ports of Vizcaya and Gipuzkoa, the artisanal workshops of Iparralde, and the vineyards and salt valleys of Araba. We have learned also about our neighbors, a strong and vibrant community of Basque Americans who have been here for generations or have immigrated recently themselves. It is here that we have witnessed the heart of the Basque people, which we now have the privilege of sharing with you.
My father, or grandfather, coming in 1906 from the Basque Country, from Lequeitio, a small town that was impoverished at the time.
Visitors will have a chance to reflect on the Basque experience, the California experience, but we go beyond that as well to reflect on the experiences of many other communities and cultural groups, from the local to the global, from enslavement and forced displacement to people in search of a better life for themselves and their families.
Sounds of California is a program that explores the social power of music. We are looking at the way in which music expresses, the way in which music records, the distinctive experiences of communities in California, the state with the largest population, also one of the most diverse populations. So this is a program with artists who really embody this year's festival theme of resilient communities. We have incredible artists who represent California's first peoples. We have artists here from families who immigrated or migrated to California generations ago, And then we have artists who have come very recently and set down roots in California much more recently. So it's an incredible group of people who are showing vision and creativity in the way that they are sustaining cultural heritage today, who show through music their great commitments to their community. So if you come to our program site, you will literally hear what community sounds like. We were out on the site the other day, and some artists from Los Angeles were practicing a song, and it's a song that has a refrain that is ichigo ichie, which is a Japanese phrase, and it means it relates to a Buddhist concept you also hear about in tea ceremony, and it means literally this moment once in a lifetime. And the idea is that we should appreciate and not take for granted any moment or interaction that we have, because it will never recur in the same way ever again.
In a few minutes, the festival shall begin. But this is not the end of the road. This is just the beginning of a long and prosperous path. A path that will forever unite the Basque Country and the United States of America. Enjoy the festival. Enjoy the Basque Country. Enjoy our language. Thank you, and God bless you all. Eskerrik asko guztioi.